Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to the Beginid series. Never really sure what to call this series. Is it the Beginid series, the Visigothic series, the Waldensian series? I'm not really sure which one it is. I guess we'll say it's the I did really start it just off as Beginids and kind of Visigoths, so I guess we're kind of more Visigothic series. That's what it kind of started as, but it's kind of now turned into its own, like, complete own religion and culture combination, which has kind of made it a bit unique for me, I think, to make evil pay tribute. Okay, so the Lombards want these guys to pay tribute. Why is everyone on tribute wars these days? I mean, he's 63 years old, so I mean, he's going to die soon. Sovereignty law. That is not good. The price of decadence. The ruling dynasty of the Arafad Empire has been overthrown. Wasn't that the one over here? The really big one? Yeah, look at this. Oh, the Abbasid. This is a mess. Look, this is an absolute mess in the Middle East. Normally you can... Usually the Middle East is quite strong. But this is a mess. I mean, who has the empire title? The Adamids? Yeah, they seem to have the Arabian Empire title, but they don't have much. They have this. They do have the Adamid up here. They've got kind of bits down here in the center and a bit over here, but it's just a mess. But I like that. I like it when it's a mess. We like to see grand empires fall apart. Any kind of other religious people that managed to get free, like, are these guys Mazdak? No, they're Sunni as well. That's a shame. It'd be kind of cool to see some people with their own religions getting some independence. Probably not. Okay, we're going to go back to our lands. But yeah, we were looking at the fact the Emperor has changed the laws. Yeah, I don't like that. He could take back our land, which is still something I'm very worried about. A reason why I always want to go with the independence faction. Though the Duchess, what was with these two sisters? I don't know what happened. Duke Carlotto, he had his two daughters just have been a mess for us, which is a shame. I really thought she'd be good. She had some great opportunities, but her cravenness kind of held her back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Talk about the old tunnels under the castle. Your argument is that they should be maintained better now that times are rough. You never know when you'll have to get out quickly. Well, she's paranoid. So does that mean she wants tunnels? Because tunnels mean people can get in or hide. So maybe she would be quite scared of that. Then again, she is crazy. So maybe she'll think that because she's paranoid, tunnels can help her escape. That's clever. I'll think on this. We got high intrigue. I see what... I'm not telling you anything. I see what you're doing. I'm not telling you anything. Yeah, that's probably what she would go with. That's clever. I'll think about this. You don't trust his intention to decide to give him some faulty maps of the tunnel system. I think we should go with that because she is crazy, but she has high intrigue and she doesn't trust him. Yeah. I'll think on this. Because even though she's crazy, it doesn't mean she can't, you know, outwit. In fact, she'd be unpredictable in her ways. My liege, the mayor, catches up with you as you're strolling down the main hall. He looks concerned, and you order him to spit it out. Whatever the news is, the tunnels, my lady, he breathes, and continues to tell you that it seems somebody has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon tools and torches recently used by the looks of it. This is a great opportunity for an ambush. This is a disaster. Seal the tunnels. I feel like she would seal the tunnels. Yeah, she's going to seal the tunnels because she's paranoid and she's a lunatic. She did not get Craven. But nope, she decided to seal the tunnels. So that no one can get to us. But then we can't escape. And with times being tough... Oh, disease! It's left. I feel better. We lost pneumonia. It's only here. I'm going to wait a little bit more because there's still a tiny bit of smallpox here. Oh, there we go. We can finally open the gates. Open the gates, my people. We are free again. And we got some technology. We don't get to see this very often. Cavalry, light, siege equipment. Let's go for some siege equipment. I think because, you know, lots of people are building castles these days. It makes sense. Castle infrastructure, town. We do seem to be getting a lot of trade recently, so let's go for some trade stuff. I like that. I like to kind of roleplay slightly the technology stuff, so I pick the ones that kind of have been useful for us or how our nation is developing based upon that. And we've been getting lots of money, so I feel like trade practices are kind of a nice one. We can't build anything more here. What about the hospital? Hospital still cannot be developed as well. We still need more kind of technology and stuff. So we've got a ton of money right now. Oh, we lost a prest. Wow, she's getting much better. I mean, she's still a lunatic, but she's getting better. Maybe we should build up Toulouse still. Hospital? I guess a hospital would be nice. Yeah, I guess having one hospital isn't really enough. We should build another hospital here. We have the money. We'll also build a castle town? Or keep. Let's build up a keep. There we go. That still gives us 1,000 gold. If any war happens, we'll still have enough money to defend ourselves. According to my marshal, the peasants of Rossello have frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. Outposts. Well, I mean, she is just and stuff, but she is crazy as well. But there's no crazy options here, so we'll just do that. I do know in some events you will get some interesting options because you're a lunatic. We've already had a few weird ones already. I mean, Glitterhoof, obviously. I mean, I don't know what the... How old do horses live? Like, do horses live as long as people? I have no idea. Health, -2. Why would it... So, I'm not sure. Does that mean... Does the health have the same stats as a human? And so its health is -2 compared to a human? Or is that just... I'm assuming that's what it means. But yeah. They've been assured as soldiers. Dangerous... Okay. Now, the faction has not got too big just yet. But definitely a worry for the future. Master of the Horse. So that's not going to help enough. We could send him a gift. 33 gold I think seems worth it. Yeah, if we can get him out of that faction. 33 gold I think is worth it. Though probably he's not leaving. He's not. Damn you, sir. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we've also already become a werewolf. I keep forgetting that. Or at least we think we're a werewolf. Doesn't say it there. You're sitting on the floor of your bedchamber, wearing one of your shoes as a hat. As you do, when suddenly a man-sized gopher enters the room. It is dressed as a maid, and when you shout an alarm, the rodent squeaks. And skitters away in panic. You chase it down the hall, but find only a terrified maid cowering on the floor. Where are you hiding, that damn gopher, maid? Where did the gopher go? Did you see? If not because you have the lunatic trait, yeah. We lost prestige. He's going to take all my stuff from me, isn't he, the Emperor? Because everyone's going to see that we've gone insane. He's finished. Ooh, a Grey Eminence. That is pretty good. Look at that diplomacy. That Garci has got a nice diplomacy there. 23 diplomacy. Trusting, diligent, and shrewd. He could be an interesting guy. I'm looking forward to being him. Hopefully he doesn't turn out like his mother. And of course his father. Let's have a look at the ambitions. Let's acquire a title. I don't think she's ambitious enough to become queen. She's too busy worried about gophers and whatnot. Ask Liege for a title. He's never going to give me a title. I'm too crazy. I'm just insane, so I don't think he's ever going to give it to us. I'm still in the Independence faction, which is quite nice. Though it's not big enough. Carry out the duties. My son probably should be looked for a marriage. But yeah. Probably want to look up here at the religious thing, actually. They haven't converted anyone yet. Yeah, so everyone in Pickland is still Catholic. But the rulers are Jewish. People are not going to like this. People never like that type of thing. Duchy of Manu. Is that just that one piece? Is that all you have? Yeah, I think you only have that. That's kind of odd that you have the Duchy of Manu. Again, not sure what's going on there. Lots of weird things going on, but let's look for a wife for my son. The King of Germany. could be a pretty good marriage. So this man has become the new duke. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, Germany. We could fight. He's got lots of daughters there. The oldest daughter's already married. The second daughter's married. The third daughter's a homosexual. And the next one's too young, probably. Yeah, maybe the best. There could be some good marriages there. His heir, though, is this elective? This is elective. So it'd actually be him next. Which means then the daughters would give us no alliance. I don't like that. An elective one's difficult, because in an elective monarchy, you're never sure if you're actually going to be able to keep that alliance. Now, this guy's 32, he's quite young. So, but she's 8, it's going to take ages for them to grow up. So I don't think they're the best options. But next we have the Duke of Poitou. He's now come to age, and he's looking pretty good. Then us, then Flanders. Okay, we'll look at these ones then. So he has no daughters. He has a sister, but she's too old. Probably not good then. Flanders. Now, so she's an extremely powerful woman, and most of her children have actually been dying, but her heir is him. So actually, they're Carlins. Well, let's have a quick look. So her 2 sons. So one of her sons is a Carlin. Okay, so she married him normally. Interesting. So he's the heir. Then he is the heir. So there's no daughters. And he's dead. So unless something happens to him, or he doesn't get married, he's probably going to get it. The youngest daughter's already married. So they're all already married. She'd be next in line. Ooh. Wait. Let's have a quick look here. If he were to die, I think it would go to her children. The son. Beginid. It would. Well, look at that. He could get the Duchy of Flanders. That is a pretty nice one. How did this happen? How did that happen? Should we try and kill this boy? No one would help us to kill him, but it doesn't look like we can find marriage. We're going to leave it for now. I had a quick look for marriages. If I see other marriages pop up later, we'll go for those. Nope, nothing there. A child needs an education. My own daughter. So I am crazy right now. But that might not affect which one we choose. Just, chaste, temperate. Faith? Nah. Heritage? No. Humility, etiquette. Pride, thrift, duty, struggle. Not sure which one duty we'll go for. Because of the justness and whatnot, I feel like she'll go for duty. You're my daughter. You must do what's best for the family, my dear girl. And Anjou has just been taken, but he's not got many men. Not many people like him. We could find a Lombardy daughter, I guess. Could be good to marry into the Lombards again. That one's already set for marriage. That one's not, though. We could marry that one. Neither of those two have got married yet. Of course, peace offer. He won. So, of course, Germany won. So you can see, yeah, I was wondering what was going to happen here. Like, Germany's name has ended up going across Serbia, even though their own name is not independent, but yeah, so it's kind of confusing. I wasn't sure if maybe it would be Germany's name or Frankie's name going across there. But I guess since it's not Frankie, because it's not really Frankie as one paying them. Huh. Interesting choice by them. Denmark's having a revolt. Word stood against word. The farmers against the courtiers about damage caused to the farmer's house by a cow owned by the courtier. Are you telling me Glitterhoof owns cows? You're a girl, actually. You should marry my son. I wish you could do silly stuff like that. That'd be perfect. The farmer is obviously lying. The farmer should be compensated. Well, I am just. So, obviously I do like the horse because I trust the horse, but I am just. And if the farmer's stuff was damaged by the cows from the horse, that's just so confusing. The farmer should be compensated. Yeah. Glitterhoof approved of my decision. She was she was happy to pay for the reparations. Yeah. Not sure how a horse. How do you know if a horse is happy? It makes it completely... I mean, can I just change it? We're going to keep it because... Yeah, I'm going to keep it because I'm trying to RP here. I'm trying to roleplay. So if she put her horses it, she put her horses it. We're going to have to go with that. The independence faction seems to be growing. Not any big people yet. We need a real king. Maybe a British person we could marry. Maybe we could get a claim on the kingdom. There's a possibility. But no, we probably just want an alliance. Bourbons, Germany. Yeah, they've kind of connected their pieces of land. Saxony. I mean, Saxony's not the strongest one, but still. He's still a king. His daughter, though, is married. His son... Elective. Why are these all elective? All of these kingdoms are elective. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. My horse... I was hoping my horse was dead. Let's go for this guy, I guess. Yeah. We'll just make him the new one. That means he needs to get married. We always make our new courtiers get married. 26. 21. Seems pretty good. But that's the youngest one we have. Let's go for the 26 then. There we go. Congratulations, you've got married. Find me some money. Yeah, you can never have too much money. Yeah, I think we've got to look outside Francia. I don't think there's any good marriages inside Francia, so we're going to look outside. There's, of course, Mercia. 3,000 men. Yeah, that's not bad, but can he bring the men here? Probably not. Studying my hands as a man, but unless you swear not to form any factions conspiring against me, he would tell everyone. Yeah, so we've left the faction again. You try to convince me to join her vile heresy. Well, well, well. Well, I mean, I am just. But I am stubborn, so if I believe in Waldensian, I'm not going to be happy about this. We'll engage in theological debate. Can you imagine engaging a lunatic in theological debate? Apparently I've convinced her, though. Apparently, Our Lady... Maybe they're just scared of her. Maybe she's just so crazy. It's like, no one can actually understand her. Or maybe these people are just more crazy than me. That is probably it. Could always marry into the Byzantine Empire. But I think the Lombards are definitely the best one to go for. So I'm going to marry the youngest daughter to my son. There we go. I think that's the best one for now. Because if we do get an independence... group, that could be extremely useful. Because you don't want them to attack us all the time. And that can then let us focus on maybe the Palacids. Because the Palacids, that is a big revolt. They have got some of their power back. Not as much as they had before. They're not as strong as the Umayyads, but still pretty strong. Though with my money and stuff, I could take them. And my son has finished his education. Skilled tactician, not great. I mean... He's got 10 martial. It's not really great, but you know what? Why are you wearing that head thing? Isn't that usually for like a maid or something? More power. I will not be black. What is with... Is this... I forgave you. I gave you a second chance. I gave these guys a second chance. We forgave them last time. How am I meant to do this time? How can I forgive them again? I mean, we're just going to have to deal with them. And I'm a lunatic. So I can't see this going well. Yeah, I know most of you have read Game of Thrones, and we all know how that went. You don't make a civil war against the lunatic. Let's go for my son. You'll be the new marshal. Show them all. We can trust our own son. There's no disease here. Ask Liege for... We're going to ask Liege for title, because I'm bloody crazy. Yeah, let's do that. I know he'll say no, but she doesn't care. Support your claim, the Bible. Yep. My liege is wise. They're always too good at diplomacy, that's why. Whenever my person wants to do that, they're always too good at diplomacy. They know exactly what to say. The 18th. They're going to have to be deleted. You guys won't escape. And you guys are going to sit there. But we will have enough men, so it's fine. You will get that on... The 5th. You guys are fighting up here. I think those guys have already lost. Now, how long will it take you to get here? 31st of May, 23rd of May. So they're going to take too long, but I can just move them here and they'll stop. There we go. So we're going to move our men there. As the farmers prepare for sowing their spring crops, your court chaplain suggests that you bring out the holy relic in the procession and bless the fields. Surely this would increase the likelihood of a bountiful harvest this year. Yes, I'll bless the land and pacify the peasants. Yeah, I think she doesn't... There's no reason I don't think she would, apart from her lunacy. But maybe her lunacy might make her do it more. She might, grab the relic and just run around the place with it. Go in, praise this relic. Bow to the relic, everyone. That's what I imagine happened. We're just gonna imagine that. I'm just gonna imagine she ran around naked, howling at the moon with this relic. And we need some new commanders. Can't believe we're getting betrayed again. What have I got to do? Our domain size now is 6 out of 6, so I can take something now, give it to my other son, because he's now old enough. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight here to attack them. Now, it is hills. I think... Is there a river as well? I mean, even with a river, I think we'll be fine. There's no river. We should be okay. And that was pretty close. That was pretty risky, that attack, it seems. This is hills again. But again, we have more men. And their morale should be slightly low, I'd think. The morale was gaining quite a bit there. But the men we have is just too many. We just surround them and destroy them. I'm just going to go back and forth for a bit. They're losing more men than we are, so we should be able to handle it. The monastery nearby has asked that you make a donation towards the church. I mean, we do have lots of money. Like I said, there's nothing here that particularly tells me she wouldn't. So, yeah. We'll do it. Lose gold, gain piety. Slightly levy focused. Now, there's no point keeping attacking them. Should probably go take them out. I'm sorry, Aldefonso. This time we're going to have to take this from you. I cannot let this happen again. And remember, I'm a lunatic, so this ain't going to be fun for you. This is not going to be fun for you, I must say. Now, what do we do with the other traitors? Should I also take their lands? I haven't decided. Actually, what is the revolt over here? For his claim on Hispania. Okay. So they're pushing someone else's claim. Title of Spoleto. Okay, the little free little hearts. Your liege has decided to seclude himself in his court from the outside world in order to avoid the ongoing epidemic. The gates of Melun have been shut. Any landed counts have been sent back to their homes. Well, I guess there's a lot of consumption, yeah. He's only doing what is necessary. Who can blame him? Such cowardice. He cares naught for the realm. Perhaps I too should do it. I think, yeah, we can't blame him. Then again, she's paranoid. Why would he do this? Then again, there's no suggestion of that. So, we did it as well. But we're going to end this part here. Love to know, what do you guys think? How should we deal with these traitors? Should I just kill them all? I mean, she is crazy. Maybe that's something we'll do. We'll have to wait and see how it comes out. And obviously what we can do. I don't think we're particularly enough law to be able to just kill them all. Or just become a tyrant. But then again, she is crazy, so maybe we could just push it a bit more than we normally would. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part.